pretty sure my boy is hacking.
Just look at this place.
Yeah, but like for the Nintendo Switch, I love the console.
I was gonna say ancient.
But the thing about it is it doesn't have enough, like, main installments to franchises for me to be interested in it. Like, for example, like, I want Pikmin 4. I want a new, good, classic Paper Mario game. I want another traditional Zelda game. There's some remakes or remasters of stuff that I would like that came out in the past. Yeah, all the, well... Paper Mario 1 and 2 are really good. All the other ones are, like, really kind of, like, mediocre at best. But 1 and 2 were, like, cemented as, like, some of the best RPGs ever made of all time, I think. I'm not a big fan of the top-down Zeldas, and I know that's, like, kind of crucifixion-worthy, but I didn't grow up with the top-down Zeldas. I grew up with, like, Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. So I want Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask remake. I want those on Switch really bad. I want a new traditional Zelda, like one with temples in it, instead of Breath of the Wild style. I mean, not that I mind Breath of the Wild style, but I would have preferred a traditional Zelda more.
Giants.
Correct. Do you seeking treasure? See the traps?
But yeah,
Lucky for us, they
I'm a
set
big
them
fan
all.
of the Paper Mario series.
Grateful these
Like I
things
said, the
there.
first two at least. I played Sticker Star and I played the one for the Wii. I never played Color Splash. I never got a chance.
The statue. We made it across.
Yeah, we certainly did. Can I get some more health? No. Game isn't lenient enough to give me free health. I have to earn my health by not being a dipshit and getting my ass kicked.
This is Durothmore, one of the 4 stags of the world tree. I'm supposed to watch the entrance.
Yeah, it's
to
a deer
the
man.
while the giants sleep.
Just like the cover of Blood Mountain,
there?
it's like a deer
I
man.
do not know.
You'd love Majora's Mask on Switch? Yeah, Majora's Mask is hands down like the most unique Zelda, IMO. Like, out of the ones with the 3D kind of aspect to it, rather than the top-down kind of camera. You want Breath of the Wild with classic temples? Yeah, that's what I want too. I don't care if you shoot fire at me, dude. Kratos was a little bit cold anyway, man. Alright, now we're on the other side of that red thing. What does that do? Nothing? Alright. Nothing back over here that I want? There is something, but I can't get to it, I don't think, unless I go back there and take the crystal, which I can't do. Yeah, Breath of the Wild 2, if Breath of the Wild 2 incorporates traditional Zelda temples, I'll love it. I'm sure. Let's see. Hold on. Make sure there's nothing trying to murder me. Well. You parried me, I parried you, idiot. Get dicked.
Where to now?
Alright, so
Still our goal. We find
this is how I would have done Breath of the Wild. So this might seem a little bit tedious to people, but for game design, this is what I would have done.
I speak in the
So you know how Breath of the Wild, they have shrines and stuff like that? I would have put 4 traditional temples, and I would have made it so to progress in each temple, to enter the temples, you needed a key item from a different area. What this would do is it would encourage world exploration and make it not optional to a degree, where it still incorporates what you need for a full, like, fulfilling experience. Like, and it would balance, like, world exploration, chatting with NPCs, and it would encourage you to actually learn about the areas and stuff like that. And then you get your upgrades from shrines and stuff like that. So if they implemented less shrines and made them a little bit more, like, scarce, like a little bit more sparing in between the temples and stuff like that, and they got progressively more and more challenging as you progressed, that would coincide with the learning curve that you have throughout the game and how well you understand the mechanics from the start and stuff like that. And then, like, say you're progressing in a temple and you hit a wall and you don't know how to progress, but, like, there's a key fundamental Zelda item that you're missing. Like, say you need bombs to blow up a wall, or you need the hook shot or something like that, or whatever, and you just don't have it yet. So what that would encourage is you to go around and exploring other areas more, and as you unlock new abilities, you'll be able to progress into areas that you've been in further in ways that you couldn't progress before. So once again, that would, like, reignite your interest in exploring and stuff like that, so everything that felt new to you
on,
once
that was just-
still feels new, and you still feel inclined to explore that area more, right? And then you'd be able to progress in the temples, like, as you got the key item that you needed, and then you'd be like, hey, I can go back to that temple now, and I can actually maybe complete it. Or whatever, and then you'd, like, eventually get through the temple, fight the signature Zelda bosses that you'd typically fight in a traditional Zelda, and then you'd just get to Ganon, like you do in every other Zelda. And that's how I would have personally made Breath of the Wild.
Where are we?
Or mine. And if this claw reaches the summit, our goal is near.
Because honestly, like, everybody's, like, bitching about the weapon durability in Breath of the Wild, but the weapon durability is kind of a good thing. Because it forces you not to just use one overpowered weapon. It forces you to incorporate an array of weapons to use, like, for whatever circumstantial
Looks like somebody's
thing you need
supposed to
befitting of that weapon, right? So, like, oh, I need to shoot this target from a distance. Oh, I need a bow. Or, I need an axe to do more damage to this bigger target, or whatever, and then I need to swap to a small sword to have something quick enough to hit all the little guys, or whatever. I think that would have been really, really neat, if they would have done it that way. So everybody who bitches about the, durability system, I don't really feel like those are valid complaints.
That's funny.
It might be a personal grudge, but it's nothing wrong with the game, I don't think. I think it was constructed very well for what they were going for and what they intended to do with the game.
Actually lived here.
But personally, that's how I would have made Breath of the Wild from a development perspective, honestly. What's up, BB? How's it going? How are you doing? Good to see you, by the way. My main gripe with Breath of the Wild is that after a while, everywhere is the same with the same gameplay. That's... What seems big and What? What seems big and expansive at first becomes quite small. Yeah, that is kind of true. But, I don't know, being able to explore the universe and, like, the world and, like, all the different, like, regions and stuff like that. Like, you get the lava volcano place, you get the Zora's Domain. Zora's Domain in Breath of the Wild is fucking beautiful. It is so good. And it has the best waifu, by the way. And then, you know what? Having said that, I can't even remember the other areas. There was, like, the Lost Woods or whatever, which is pretty, you know, traditional and self-explanatory for any Zelda. That was probably the only fun thing about Breath of the Wild, weapon durability, making things more difficult to survive or get through the tougher fights. Yeah, it's like you had to incorporate different weapons, and you couldn't rely on just one overpowered piece of gear to carry you throughout every fight, so it was good. The only thing that really, I think, was terrible about Breath of the Wild was all the different Blight Ganons. They were so uninspired. It was the same thing with Luigi's Mansion 2 that I fucking hated about it. They were just uninspired, like, rehashes, and I just hated it. It was really, really... It was just not inventive at all. It was complete lack of... It was devoid of creativity, and that's what I didn't like about it. It was kind of trash. Where do I go from here? I don't remember... now I remember. All of a sudden, having said that, now I remember. Oh, now, the areas are beautiful. I love the exploration. What you do in the end is complete some shrines and find those little Koroks. Yeah, the Koroks there were way too many of. Like, I think they need to do the same thing with Breath of the Wild with Breath of the Wild 2 as they did with Luigi's Mansion 3, and, like, same with Luigi's Mansion 1 where you have to find 50 boos. Instead of, like, making it 50 boos, make it, like, 20 boos and just space it out more so it doesn't become tedious and a grind, you know? But there's still an incentive to find them, that kind of thing.
The claws on one side.
Typing on tablet sucks. Try reading chat and thinking at the same time. That's also really hard. Speaking of which, I'd like to hear your opinion of Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh, no. I think the rook's
Phenomenal fucking game. It was brilliant. It was so good. It was so creative. It was inventive. It was unique. It was... It wasn't deep, per se, but it was really well-rounded, if that makes sense. Like, so, in Luigi's Mansion 3, I'm gonna have to, like, focus here for a second. Words are hard. So, you get a goo clone, which has specific weaknesses to it. Like, you can't go through water with it, so they implement it for puzzle solving. And not just for puzzle solving, just collecting different items and different arrays of things. Fighting certain enemies, you have to use the goo clone. Certain boss, like, learning curves, you have to incorporate the goo clone to your strategy. That kind of thing. The gameplay was really good. You can get a suction cup, which allows you to do specific things. You can suck, you can blow, which made puzzles more interesting and made world exploration a lot more fun. And it never got boring. That was the thing about it. It kept it interesting all the time. It kept finding different ways to use the mechanics and utilize them, how they introduced them, but in different ways. It was really awesome. I thought they did really good with that. The only really, really, really shitty thing about Luigi's Mansion 3 is sometimes it's too vague, and it's frustrating as fuck. And there's certain fights where there's literally no telling whether what you're doing is correct or incorrect. And it gets frustrating to a degree. And there's some really bad game design in very specific points. But other than that, it was great. See, there's a tutorial where Egad comes up and he tells you,
Stop.
like, oh, like, maybe you should do this. And then it's like supposed to be a very cryptic small hint, but it gives away way too much. And it basically tells you how to solve whatever puzzle you're stuck on. But if you turn it off, then you get that sense of, oh, this is way too vague for somebody to be able to figure out with just the information that they provide. So it's a very bad balance in that regard, but other than that, it's really good, and I highly recommend it. I dare say it's probably the best Switch game I've played up to this point, really. It's a really good game. I gotta quit getting my ass kicked. Trying to think and, like, combat shit with an axe is too much for Kratos at the moment. Kratos has to take a quick break. It's not like I can depend on my boy. There we go. Alright. I was getting my ass kicked for a minute there. You know what's funny, mate? You know I'm Italian, right? Well, I tried to watch Italian streamers and it's impossible for me. Like, English or better. Why is that? Is that just, like, a personal preference? Or is that, like... I don't know. Maybe Italian people do some really weird shit on stream. That, like, is kind of taboo. I don't know. Understand balancing and talking and playing. My brain cannot. Yes, sometimes it's really difficult. Like, sometimes it just comes naturally. And then other times it's, like, insanely difficult.
Well, color me interested.
I have no idea why. Like, sometimes my head just goes, and, like, I can't do, like, so many things at once. If I'm on a tangent, it usually kind of writes itself, and I can just do it, like, second nature, but...
Big.
There's other times where I'm just like, yeah. Like, I go complete tomato for a minute. And it's really hard. Streamer brain is real, yeah. It's insanely hard sometimes. Like, sometimes, like I said, it just works itself out, and then other times it's, like, insanely difficult. Same, you remember the vagueness, so you've played it already. I feel like a lot of the bosses were really, really unique and really diverse. And that's what Luigi's Mansion needed. It needed that charm, like the original game had, but, like, the new game did it so much better than the original did. Dark Moon introduced a lot of cool concepts, but it didn't capitalize on them, and it kept it really simplistic because it was limited to a 3DS. And then I feel like Luigi's Mansion 3 was a really good experience. And it was perfect the way it was. I thought it was awesome.
There's a tunnel, but you won't fit.
Take it.
Okay.
Okay, wait a minute. What is happening? That looks really deadly. Alright, Kratos, come on, buddy. Okay. We're fine. I thought that was gonna be way worse than that.
Of course.
That's okay, I just got a little bit of a spike tickle, I'm fine. What's up, Rosie? How's it going? Hi. Like, I entered a stream, said hi, and they responded me with a super polite salute. Well, they're just being polite. Maybe that's just what Italian people do. Like, okay, what if you joined a stream and the streamer was like, fuck you, asshole, get the hell out of my chat? What would you do then? You know? Also, something about Luigi's Mansion 3, the characters, like, actually having depth and talking to each other and displaying legit emotion was really good. Like, Peach being delighted when you save her, and, like, Mario, like, actually, like, talking to you with words and being proud of you and shit. And Luigi, like, being actually scared out of his fucking mind was awesome. I feel like they did that really well. So if there's anything else I had to commend Luigi's Mansion in, that's what it would be.
What happened to him?
It died.
What happened to Rosie 1? I don't have Mins on my phone at the moment to log in. Log in on something else, dum-dum.
Looks kind of heavy.
I can move it.
Rosie? A little bit?
It moved.
You thought Egab was a prick? Yeah, he's always super egotistical. Maybe that's what the E in his name stands for. Egotistical Gad, because he comes off like a condescending cunt every 2 seconds. Because he's like, oh, Luigi, I did this invention, and it's really, really impressive, and everybody likes it.
Let's go.
And it's like, okay, well, that's not for you to decide, asshole. That's for the world to decide, you know? You did, but it needs the code that is sent to my phone via text. If you need my phone number for that, I can give you my phone number, Rosie. And then at night you can call me if you want somebody to talk to. I pushed it too
Maybe there's
far.
a way through that big gate
Dumb,
there?
dumb idiot. Yeah, well, there is a way to the door if Kratos wasn't, you know, the big stupid, but he is. Holy shit, you're straight up looking like a cunt. No, you're not. I'm just fucking with you, BB. You'd like that, wouldn't you? Oh, damn, she figured me out, guys. Rip, game over. End run. Now we gotta reset. She figured out my 200 IQ strat. Where the fuck do we go? I remember we come around and we open that door from the other side. Trying to make you a waifu? Rosie's been a waifu from the beginning, Air King. Rosie's been a great waifu, like, ever since the
Another
beginning.
lantern.
Broken. Leave it.
What could they be for? There's something special about them.
Don't I gotta fight a big troll asshole in here somewhere? Can I kick the chain down sometime this year, God of War? Huh? Oh, it's circle. I was pressing square. What a fucking idiot, dude. I was pressing square that whole time. God, shapes are hard. Alright, Atreus, don't run too far. I might need you in a minute to take, like, a couple smacks for me from a giant troll, right? Oh yeah, now we raise the gate, and then we can push the thing through, and then we grip it with the crane. I remember now. And then the big troll asshole comes up, huh? Alright, we don't need to hold that open. Alright. What's across the bridge? Death? Yeah, is it like the Bridge of Death from Monty Python? And I have to tell what my favorite color is, and then Kratos second guesses himself at the last second. And then gets flung off the bridge and dies. Maybe not. Maybe it's just like a regular bridge for normal people. Oh, of course you guys would come to life. Couldn't just be easy, could it? Whatever, that's fine. Idiot. Alright, well, you boys are super dead. I don't care about the bird. Bird can stay there. Has he played Spooderman PS4? No, I have not played the Spoodermans on the PS4. Lies has, though. If he's still here. So if you want to talk to him about it, I'm sure he'd be happy to oblige you. I've seen him play it. I haven't played it myself personally, though. Yeah, I was gonna say, this guy looks a little bit too red to not be alive. Oh yeah, that was the other thing about Luigi's Mansion 3. Fuck Luigi's Mansion 3 for putting big spiders in the game. God, these guys really hurt.
If it is not useful, leave it alone.
God damn, they were painful. Alright, let's stop that. I almost died there because I wasn't paying attention, really. I didn't expect them to hit that hard. If I did happen to get hit. It's fucking good you cried on stream. A Spooderman game made you cry. Wow. What a bitch. No, I'm kidding. Scale waistguard of focus. Ooh. All the ladies gonna be focusing on my waistguard? Is that why they call it that? Look at that. That's infinitely better than what I currently have. Damn, holy shit. Could have given that to me like way earlier in the game so I had like a little bit of a handicap. Nah, that would have been too easy, huh? You are a bitch, though? No, you're not. I'm just fucking with you. I like fucking with people. What's down here? Scary things? More things that want to kill me? No? None of that? Okay. Look at this poor thing. Jesus Christ. Good thing it's dead. It's covered in spider webs. Probably a good thing. Not the spider webs, I mean being dead.
More of those. Good.
That was the big spike trap, wasn't it? Yeah, that was the big scary deathly spike trap. Alright, so I can go down here too, but I don't know how to access that. Or do I have to hit this forward more? No, that's not it. Okay. How do I get in there? I don't know. Do I have to get into it from up top? Maybe. Yeah, do I gotta, like, pull this thing down? That might be it. I have to do it from the other side, huh? What? Any Metal Gear gangsters? I don't know. I don't think I'm one of those. The only thing I really know about Metal Gear, like, undoubtedly, is Snake! That's all I remember. That's, like, all I know. The meme. That's pretty much it. Can I, like, jump up here? Kratos, come on, man! Fucking idiot. Put your back into it, moron. There we go. He jumped that time. He didn't want to do it the other times. Whatever. Ooh. That looks fancy. That's all you need to know. Yeah. Oh, and the dun 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 dun. I know that too. Oh yeah, I don't remember how to use Atreus' special move or whatever the fuck it's called. You're like a super fan, you've played all the games? Oh, does it look heavy? Check this out, boy. Watch how fucking badass your dad is. Watch how hard your dad can mash circle.
You did it! I bet we can make the rope wheel work now.
Boy, do you even lift? He's like, what do you mean, Dad? And then he goes, and just like lifts a giant rock like 50,000 times his size. Oh, I've seen Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I've seen that as well. But I've never played it. Right, and then we have to scoot this thing like, what, all the way down? I'm assuming? Because now we freed the thing, right? We freed the claw, or whatever. What is the big scary music for? Oh, Yarn Fotir, that's what the scary music is for. I probably butchered the hell out of that. It's probably Yarn Feder or something like that. I have no idea. Come on, you big blue idiot. Oh, look, he's stuck. What a dumbass. Point and laugh, Atreus. Look how fucking stupid this big ice ogre is. Total dipshit. Oh, come on, dude, let's go. Miss, dumbass. Oh, shit! Okay, that's a new one. Alright. Fair enough. Maybe I shouldn't shit-talk the giant blue Kool-Aid man. I'm going to anyway, you already know I am. Oh, who's a frosty boy? You're a frosty boy. You have very sexy kneecaps, my good sir. How am I supposed to dodge that? What the fuck? It goes around in a loop, so I don't know how I'm supposed to avoid it yet. Oh, there's other enemies. Oh boy. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna take a short break, buddy. I'll be back to kill you in a minute. What the fuck is going on? Oh shit. Can I move? Thank you, dude. What the fuck? Alright, these dudes' fire ability kind of makes them horseshit, so I'm just gonna kill them from a distance. I don't like those guys. They kind of cheat. Am I trapped in a corner? No, I'm not. Alright. Good. That could have ended really poorly. Alright, let me go get this, like, rage stone. There we go, that'll help. And get some health regen up on their ass. That'll be nice. There we go, punch him in the dick. That's how you win. Strike when they're down. Yeah, this is for being an asshole, idiot. You know I'm Solid Snake on Twitter, right? No, I have no idea. I have no clue. No idea. Point and laugh, Atreus? Yeah. Look how bad I got my ass kicked by this troll that I shit-talked the hell out of. What an idiot, right? Frozen Flame? Hell yeah. Nice. Cool. What does this do? The River of Knives. That sounds really neat. What does it do? Oh, it's that one. It's the one that the troll was using. I never made that connection before. Oh shit, there's still guys. My boy is like getting his ass kicked and I'm like sitting here checking out treats and stuff. Whoops. I'm sorry, kiddo. Dad's here. Atreus goes to soccer practice and Kratos is late to pick him up. Yeah, sorry. JoJo reference? I don't know. I've never seen it. I've stayed far away from that. I've never seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I call it JoJo's Bizarre Anal Rodeo. Just based upon what I've heard, that's kind of what it sounds like. Oh, I called it. I called it. Nice. Oh wait, we're supposed to get on it, aren't we? Alright, whoops. I think we're supposed to get on it. I'm supposed to, like, throw my axe and freeze the thing and then recall it. Whoops.
That should hold it.
Also, you almost cried last night? Why is that? Watching anime? You haven't even heard my recommendations yet. No, let go of the thing, dumbass. Climb the thing. There you go. It's pretty gay, not gonna lie. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Here we go.
I heard it was pretty gay. Clanad? Yeah, Clanad's really sad.
We will see soon enough.
Something feels strange.
Watched anime until 1 AM.
We're heading into danger.
Scrub.
Do not concern yourself with what might be.
Gotta watch anime all day, every day.
And be vigilant.
Another anime I've stayed far away from. What, Clanad? If you want recommendations, try Akame ga Kill. Akame ga Kill is really good.
Closer.
I like that one a lot. Like pretty buffed English men fighting gay vampires which are in love with a black guy priest? What the fuck? I've already seen Panty and Stocking, BB.
They're asking their ancestors to watch over them. To guide them home.
Boy.
Wait,
Akame ga Kill is great, yeah.
I think I know how it works.
Akame ga Kill is pretty good. Want me to DM you or just in the server? You can DM me wherever the fuck you want. Whatever you feel comfortable with, Rosie.
Watch.
Alright, cool. So my kid is an arsonist too now? Great parenting, Kratos. Good job. Idiot.
Boy. What did you write?
I wrote, fuck my dad, he's an asswipe, I hate him. Kratos is like, oh, fuck. Whoops.
Do you think they'll watch over us on the way to the top?
I don't know, we'll find out as soon as I die to the first spike or fire trap or get my ass kicked. We'll find out.
It is a long way up.
Slides. Alright. I got you. Alright, what are we doing? Don't go back down that. That's how we got up.
Stay back.
Nothing over here. What are you doing, Atreus, dude? I leave my kid alone for 2 seconds and I run away and he's already, like, setting off fire traps and, like, evil stuff. Good job. Idiot. I haven't even gotten a chance to get up there yet. No, Nightbot's right, Rosie. Don't question Nightbot.
The tunnel, boy.
Got it.
Boy.
Be careful.
Woo! I thought I timed that really poorly.
Dwarves must have carved these tunnels around the giant's traps. Good thing, too. Oh,
Did for me anyway.
Nice, good shit. Yeah, look at Atreus. He gets, like, the easy route. It's, like, paid DLC. Atreus pays 20 bucks and they give him the easy route past all the traps and shit.
Oh, come on!
That is not helping.
Dude, come on. I tried to read chat for 2 seconds and I almost died. You see the shit I go through? Air King, you see what you do? Even though it wasn't your fault. It was BB's, but I blamed you because you're both blue. Also, JoJo is the story of a crippled jockey and a ball thrower Italian fight a US president? What the fuck? What the hell's wrong with anime these days? Jesus Christ. Bring me back to the days of Cowboy Bebop where there wasn't so much stupid weird shit. Ow! Holy crap, that hurt like fuck. Ow! Jesus. Calm down, boys. Wait, am I gonna get hit if I'm here? Yeah, I will. Okay. I gotta, like, position myself really carefully so I don't get hit by the fire. Health? No. You're gonna make me run all the way over there to get that health stone, aren't you? They are, aren't they? Alright, that's cool. That's fine. I see what you're doing to me, God of War. I see. It's okay.
Another mining room. May not be as long a way up as we thought.
Nah, you know what? My greediness wants the box. I gotta time this better. Nice, good shit. Oh, that stops the fire traps, does it? It was really that simple? I could just, like, move the wheel and, like, not get burned to death? Nice. Good shit. This man's on fire? Yeah, like, actually legit. Should be called Night Thought since it keeps hitting on everybody. Damn. Maybe you should be running my channel instead of me, huh? There you go. Wait, what did I just put on? Are those better than what I had? Yeah, they seem to be better. Okay. Can't really watch anime with people, then I'll just laugh. Yeah. I'm the same way, like... Alright, so Liza and I know each other in real life, and we watch anime all the time, but I just, like, ad-lib it and do stupid bullshit, and sometimes it's really funny, and then other times it's obnoxious as shit. But I can't help but do it, because sometimes it's just, like, begging for it. I don't know. Alright, I think I got all the hidden secret shit, so I think we can keep going. Watch out, boy. Oh yeah, I gotta push it off, right? The giant rock, not my boy. I don't want to push my boy off the lift. That'd be kinda dumb.
Or not. Are we still too heavy?
Yeah, lose some weight, fat ass. And then Atreus just looks at me like, are you fucking serious, bruh?